Hey YouTube, just another update on the Polaris Ranger 570. Today we took it to a Hog Waller for New Year's Eve bog, and it was fucking cold. It was 30 degrees when we were leaving this morning. Now granted, that's cold for Florida. I don't know about other places in all over the country, but it was 30 degrees this morning whenever I was leaving out. So, however, me and my buddy Sam and my buddy Aaron, who were with me last time when I went to Hog Waller, we all went again, had a good time, and it was just the guys this time. We didn't have to bring the kids or the wives or anything like that, so it was a guys trip, so it was good. Last time, my buddy Aaron, he had brought his golf cart. He has since upgraded to a CF Moto U-Force, whatever their Ranger version is, 1000. And it's basically a Can-Am, but, and it looks exactly like a Can-Am, but it is a U-Force or CF Moto. So, did really well. He had stock tires, which his tires were 27s. I had to upgrade just to get 27s. But he had stock tires, 27s, 27 by 9 by 12, I think, and then 27 by 10 by 12 in the back. And he did great. He went through a lot of stuff that I went through, and pretty much we all went through the same stuff and did great. My buddy Sam, he brought his Polaris Ranger 500 again. You might recognize it, from last time. It was the two-wheel drive, and he honestly went through a lot of stuff that I did not think that he was going to be able to get through, just due to how light it was, I guess. Really, really good job. He got stuck twice this time. He got stuck last time once, and off of all that, the only reason he really got stuck the first two times, the time last time and one of the times this time, was because he got high centered. And I mean, if you think you're like, oh man, I'm only gonna get a two-wheel drive side by side, that's kind of like, it kind of defeats the purpose of it. That thing got through a lot. It got through a lot, and just being wary of being high centered, that's enough to buy it. If it's at a right deal and a right price, I would say you're going to get through pretty much 90% of what you need to get through. But like I said, he got stuck twice this time. I only got the second time getting pulled out on film today. But yeah, I can't say enough about a two-wheel drive Polaris Ranger. It blows my mind that he was able to get through the stuff that we were getting through. Granted, I didn't put it in four-wheel drive a lot, but there were some times that it was sketchy, and when I needed to pull him out, I needed four-wheel drive. So, but yeah, we got through a lot of stuff, and my friend got through a lot of stuff for his CF Moto. Aaron, he got through a lot of stuff with his CF Moto, and that was four-wheel drive and a six-seater, so, I can only imagine if he puts a little bit bigger tires, if he puts like 37s on there or whatever, even if he puts 30s on there, I think he's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be crazy the amount of stuff that he can get through. But I'll let some of the videos show you the rest, and then I'll come back to you at the end and come up with something else to tell you.
Think it's deep enough? You got it. You got it all day.
One more thing that I wanted to add at the end of this video. People have been saying that on the reviews of the lights for the front with the daytime running lights that they get water in them, or the connections aren't great. But as long as you're not flooding it, which I did not flood my vehicle. I don't have a snorkel kit or anything like that. You don't have any issues with them flooding, like getting any water inside of them. But yeah, overall, had a great time. Hope to do it again soon. The guys now have both side-by-sides, and Sam was even talking about getting something that is four-wheel drive. But I gotta say, his did amazing, even with the two-wheel drive. So, yeah, hope y'all like it. If you do, please leave a like. You don't have to subscribe. I only post these things every once in a while. Cheers.